I'm Margaret and I'm from Sewing Machine Warehouse in Australia. Today I'm going to show you how to get started once your machine's ready to sew. Okay, so you wound your bobbin, popped your bobbin into the sewing, into the bobbin case, and you've threaded up. So now we start. Now, one tip, when you're sitting at your sewing machine, never have your scissors close at hand. Okay, they are for for cutting fabric. These little clippers or something similar to that are better for you for cutting threads. Alright, that will stop you from picking your scissors up and knocking the side of your machine every time you pick your scissors up, so keep them far away from you. Another thing, make sure your needle's in good repair. So if you've used your machine before, make sure the quality or the needle's nice and new, okay, because you will have sewing problems. Now, I'm just going to start by doing a simple seam, and then we might finish the edges off. So first of all, set your machine at straight stitch, and a normal stitch length for dressmaking is 2.5 or 2.5. So somewhere between 2 and 3 on your dial will be the right length. Now, make sure also that your take-up lever is in the highest position. Sometimes you'll not notice it there, and that's not the right place to start. So turn your hand wheel forward towards you and be sure that that's always at the top. Okay? Now establish which marking you're going to line it up against. A normal seam allowance is 1.5 centimetres. You'll probably find most machines have markings on there, but if it doesn't, I think it's that one. So it's the second line across on this machine. Now when you bring your foot down, start a little way in from the edge of the fabric. Don't start right on the edge, because it could get stuck. Okay. And reverse. This is where I reverse. So your reverse mark is marked with a little hook shape, and start by going in reverse first. Okay, and then let go, and you should be able to come forward. And always keep your eye on that line that you've chosen to line it up against. Now before you finish or go to the edge of the fabric, put your machine in reverse, and for a little way, maybe 1/2 centimetre, and then stop there. Make sure your take-up lever's at the top again. Then lift your foot up, pull your fabric out, and snip your threads. There you go, and you've just done yourself a seam. Okay, now most people will want to overlock or overcast that edge. Turn your machine to a 3-step zigzag. Okay, this is your zigzag, this is your 3-step zigzag. Now, there is a special foot for this, but you can use the foot that you have on at the moment. Now with this one, you don't need to reverse or secure the seam, because you're not actually joining two pieces of fabric together. Just start making sure that you are going over the edge of the fabric when the needle goes to the right. Now you'll also want to move your stitch length in a little closer. So where it was on 2.5 before for straight stitch, might put it on 1 for 3-step zigzag. Now don't run off your fabric, just stop. Bring your take-up lever to the top again. Lift your foot up. And there you go. You have just overlocked your seam edge. That will stop it from fraying and your garment will last longer. Alright, that's all I have to show you for this one. Happy sewing!